Right, once more onto the breech. Final parts. This is going to be the final part, I know it is. And of course, remember I've got the package to show you at the end. So stick around. Actually, this probably won't take as long as I think it's going to do, because all these last batch are all from the same place, so I'll be able to talk about them pretty quickly. I went into a Blockbuster last week, or a few weeks ago, and they told me that one of the people who works there had traded in 60 of his PlayStation games, and also that he was a bit of a stickler for the condition of his games. So, no, good lads, but and he traded them all at the same time, and so I went to look at the shelf, and I was like, it was definitely worth it, because they do the 3 for £10 in Blockbuster. And to be honest, I could have spent more money than I did, but I wasn't sure whether they were all worth it. But and again, a lot of these I can't really afford to keep, because they have to be sold on. Because this is pretty much me for now. I've bought one or two more that I'll leave for next time, but this is me, because a lot of them have to be sold on to pay for the next batch, the next lot. Whatever, if I ever see anything, at the moment, I haven't got any money to pay for it, because these I need to wait until the next lot have been sort of sold on, so I can, like I said, it's like the ongoing process. But I'll do all these in one go. I'll bring out the parts together. I could tell what sort of games he was into, because the first one on the pile was the original Persona 3. This isn't the FES version, this is the original. And case is a bit grubby, it's a bit, rippled. Some of them are like really taut. This one's slightly rippled and loose, the plastic. But like I said, the people behind the counter told me that he was a stickler for the condition of his games. And it's all the better for me or anybody else who went in there who's has the same standards as I do for the condition. Again, this is one of the ones I really can't afford to keep. I'd love to, but I've got the FES version, and I would have kept this just for the completion, because I think they're pretty much the same game. I was kept this for the sense of completion, but can't really afford to. This is worth more than the £3.33 that it cost. But again, really nice and crisp on the inside. And I love the artwork for this game. Turn-based RPG. And sort of a really sort of nicely sort of unpatronising subject matter. It's all about actually, to be honest, I can't really sort of summarise what it's about, but these are cracking games actually. It's Shin Megami Tensei, and there's not really much more I could say. This is Persona 3, yeah. These two together on the shelf. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, which are the original Black Label versions. Both with that same annoying sort of round, stretched sticker bit in the corner, which bugs me. Again, really crisp, clean condition on the inside. Doesn't look okay. I think can't really tell in this light, but I'm in an iron whether I want to keep these, because I would love to. I'd love to keep these, but I'd have to think about that, because whether I can afford to keep them again. I thought I was lucky to see them in that condition, all together, both together. These, actually, to be honest, the place where I bought the That's where I bought that copy of Twin Snakes for £2, way back before Christmas. I'd been looking sort of a few weeks ago, and I'd seen both of these, like it was these black label copies in there, and I'd sort of checked out the value on eBay and ummed and ahed because they had them £6 each, so like £12 together, and I was I wasn't sure. But of course, they don't really know about their pricing in there. But then someone took the choice out of my hands because someone bought them. So I didn't have to make that decision. It was lucky for me I didn't, because then I sort of went for almost half the price, and probably, if I'm honest, better condition. But again, chuffed. A second copy of God of War. This is all in the 3 for 10. So I got 2 batches of 3. So it all cost me £20. This is exactly the same copy as the one I got from Oxfam. The same condition. It's brand spanking new. Well, I could even list this as new if I was dishonest. God of War 2. My second copy. This is a duplicate. I've still got the other my copy, so this hasn't yet been sold on. I'm in an iron because this doesn't make that much on eBay. It's about £7, I think, at most. I think you won't often get more than that. I might even trade it into the computer exchange because that'll get me £4 credit. But chuffed to have it in this condition. I think there's not much point in me taking the best bits out of this and the other one because they're both exactly the same. Sort of nice and crisp, and the discs in. It's all complete. I wouldn't have it if it wasn't complete. And finally, I'll do these together. King of Fighters 11 and King of Fighters 2003. These ones I will keep because I want to increase my fighter collection, and I'm sort of a sucker for the artwork. But the artwork for these King of Fighters range is just really nice. Especially the packaging. To be honest, in this selection I could have spent a lot more because I had other things like Tekken 4 and Guitar Man. I had World Heroes Anthology and other things, but again, this one especially looks brand new and almost unused, and it's just the right place at the right time. I know a lot of people sort of have a whole collection of the King Fighters games, and right, that was sort of 6 games for £20. That is actually me. So now, if I can just fit it in onto the package. Well, actually, to be honest, I've misled you because it's not actually a package. I ordered 2 GBA games from a branch of the Cash Generator in Manchester, Stretford, I think, near Manchester. And ordered on the 15th of January, and they said they were shipped. So I got an email saying they were shipped on the 16th of January, and I waited, and it was the 21st or the 22nd of January. I got this through the post, and it reads, "Dear customer, theft of mail incident. I regret to inform you that on the 19th of January 2010, a theft took place from a Royal Mail vehicle engaged in deliveries in your locality." So some cheeky bastard, some cheeky, dirty, thieving bastard has had away my 2 GBA games, and I'm not happy. There's not much I can do about it really. I've just got to put a claim into the post office and a Cash Generator, and they've got to sort it out between themselves, and so I'll get my £10. I think it was. I ordered Final Fight 1. I think it was boxed. Final Fight 1 and Street Fighter Alpha 3 on the GBA. I was quite looking forward to it, but some bastard had them away. And if you're out there, sunshine, I'm coming for you. probably.